Hello guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to cover how to find the volume of a rectangular prism. Remember, volume is the amount of space an object takes up. Now for any prism, we can use the formula volume equals the area of the base times the height. The capital B stands for the area of the base and the H stands for the height. But since we're going to specifically be working with rectangular prisms, we know that our base will be a rectangle. The formula for the area of a rectangle, which again is our base, is length times width. So we can use the formula length times width times height for rectangular prisms. So instead of the capital B, we can be more specific and put in length times width. Let's jump into our examples here, starting with number 1, where we rectangular prism with a base with dimensions of 7 inches and 6 inches, with a height of 18 inches. So, my bad. So, let's start with the first rectangular prism. So, we are going to use this formula right here. Volume equals length times width times height. And it doesn't matter if you don't know what the length or width is of the rectangular prism. If you just use these two sides, it doesn't matter which you put first. You just have to know that one is the width and one is the length. It doesn't matter in which order you put these two. But for this one, I'm going to use the 7 for length and the 6 inches for width. So let's plug in our dimensions, our lengths. So volume equals 7 times 6 times 18, because 18 will be our height, like this. So 7 times 6 equals 42. 42. Now, all we have to do is, now we got the base of our rectangle. So the base area of our rectangle. Now we need to do this part of the formula times our base, our area of the base of our rectangular prism times the height. So we do 42 times 18, and this will give us the final answer of volume equals 756 inches. So this will be our final answer for the first example. So that was the first one. Now we're gonna go over to the second one. Okay, now over to the second one, we can see another rectangular prism. But for this prism, we can see that more sides have been labeled with lengths. So for this one, we have centimeters instead of inches. But we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides already there with the length. So many people mess this up because they just multiply every side we are given by each other. You don't want to do this because this will give you the wrong answer, and this won't give you the volume of the rectangular prism. So we just need to know what the length, the width, and the height is. So we're going to look at this. So we have 3 sides here. We have to know what our base is. We know that our base would be a triangle. So, I mean a rectangle. So let's see what our base can be. So our base is going to be this. These 3 sides are part of our base. So we know that we need to do 24, 18, and 13 centimeters, and not these ones. We can also use these ones, but we are going to use these ones, these 3. It doesn't really matter which 3 you use. If it's 3 and not more than 3 you have to multiply, then you're going to get the correct volume. So let's see. We can see that our height is one of these sides. Or actually, all of these sides are our height. And right here, it's labeled as 13 centimeters. So now we know our height is 13 centimeters. Our length will be 24 centimeters and our width is going to be 18 centimeters. So let's write our formula again. Volume equals length times width times height. Now we're just going to plug in the, the side lengths of them all and we will be done. So our length is going to be 24. Now over to our width, we are going to get 18. 24 times 18, and for our height, we have 13. Now we just multiply these from the left to the right, and we will have our final answer. I'm going to move these away a bit. Oh, it didn't grab the whole thing. I'm going to move these away a bit, so we have enough space. I'm going to move it over here. So now we can do 24 times 18, and this will give us a very big number, but don't be scared of it. Don't be afraid. It's going to be the exact same thing. So we have 432. This will be our base area. Now we need to times this by the height of our rectangular prism. So we have volume equals 432 times 13. This will give us a final answer of 6,048 centimeters. This will be our final answer of the second example. This was basically it, my explanation on how to get the volume of a rectangular prism. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. This was Mr. Mathz, and I will see you guys in the next video.